you're out of school early today?
Yeah, it's games afternoon. I've come for that wall that Val ordered. She said she's paid for it.
Oh, yes, the lemon angora.
Lemon angora. Still, it's not for her, is it? It's that bed jacket she's been knitting for a man for 2 years.
Yes. She has been at it for rather a long time. How's she looking after you while your mother and father are away?
Oh, smashing. I had a postcard from them this morning.
Oh, it's a pity you couldn't have gone with them.
Oh, I don't mind, really. I get all my own way while they've gone away. Without me dad shouting down my logo. Don't do this, Lucille. Be 9:30, Lucille. It's like being a flipping prisoner.
He's only doing it for your own good.
Yeah, well, she needn't bother.
Is this what Mrs. Barlow wants?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Hey, is it true about you and Mr. Swindley, then?
Yes.
When you getting married?
July the 18th.
Hey, you've not long to go, have you? Where are you going to live?
Oh, at Mr. Swindley's house, I think. Well, I'd like to. There's a garden and a modern kitchen and everything.
Yeah, and a lavatory inside instead of stuck out in backyard. Hey, what's he like?
Who?
Mr. Swindley. Is he dead pash?
Pash?
Is he romantic?
Oh, well, no, not exactly.
No. Hey, I can't imagine you two married. You'd be Mrs. Swindley.
Mrs. Swindley.
Hey, where's your engagement ring?
Oh, I haven't got one yet.
Well, you're not really engaged then, are you? I mean, well, he can break it off at any minute, can't he?
Mr. Swindley wouldn't do a thing like that.
No, I suppose not. So, an engagement ring, you know, it's sort of definite, isn't it? You know what I mean? Oh, heck, I said I'd get a loaf of Val. I'll see you. Ta-ra!
Time, ladies and gentlemen, please. Come along, lads and lasses, now. Let's have your glasses. Excuse me.
Hello, Mr. Fairclough, Mr. Tatlock. Oh, hello, mate. I brought you some bottles back, Mr. Walker.
Oh, aye.
It's too late, mate. You've got plenty of his own round the back. Well, Mr. Walker?
Have you been saving these up?
No, I've just been clearing out a bit at home. Well, what about this lot?
Well, them two belong to Flying Horse.
Yeah?
And I can't give you anything on that one.
Why not?
It's from Tapex Davies.
Oh, I thought it were a lemonade bottle. Well, how much is all this then?
Half a dozen, that's 1 and 6.
Oh, how much is a bottle of brown ale?
1 and 6.
Right, I'll have one of them.
It's gone time.
Oh, it's all right. I only want to take it out. As a matter of fact, I don't even want to drink it. I'm going to use it for me hair.
You what?
I'm going to wash my hair in it. Well, don't look like that. It's very good for the hair. It strengthens the roots.
Well, where did you get that from?
From a book. I'm taking up hairdressing for ladies.
Yeah, you're not serious.
Of course I am. I'm taking a course of lessons. 15 quid down and then 15 quid a month for 3 months.
That's 60 quid. Where are you going to get money like that from?
I'll borrow it.
Oh, I don't know. Well, people round here just falling about themselves to lend you 60 quid. What about you, Albert?
Me? Oh, why, yes. How would you like it? Cash or will a cheque do?
I'll get it. Don't you worry. It'll be an investment. When I get my diploma, I'll get my first salon. And if I play my cards right, I'll make a bomb.
Good lad, you. Hey, you know this fella that your mum goes to? Does he use beard on the hair and all? You know, him with the cerise shirt and the pale blue pants.
He has a very good name.
I'm not surprised. What is it, mate? Cynthia?
You can laugh. It'll be different when I've got 6 salons and I'm driving around in me E-type.
Ladies it! Oh, come off it, Dennis, lad.
You'll see.
Hey, hold on a minute. Before you rush out and buy your E-type, how about paying me threepence for that bottle of brown ale?
Well, you said it was 1 and 6.
Threepence on the bottle if you're taking it out.
Oh. You couldn't, could you?
Oh, go on, get on.
All right, Mr. Walker. I'll see you right. I'll tell you what. I'll do Mrs. Walker's hair for you. For nothing. Ta-ra.
Beer.
Hey, I want a word with you.
Ah, Mr. Sharples.
Where's your lady, love?
I beg your pardon?
You know who I mean.
She's gone out with a parcel. Did you wish to speak to her?
No, I don't want to speak to her. I want to speak to you. Have you been avoiding me, Leonard Swindley?
Aye, Mr. Sharples.
Well, who else round here's been slinking round like a cat with a conscience?
I don't quite follow the illusion, but if you're referring to the news about Miss Nugent tonight, it's perfectly true. I've nothing to hide.
Want your heads banging together, the pair of you.
Really, Mr. Sharples, I take it you don't approve of our forthcoming union.
Well, you know what they say? Marry in haste, repent at leisure.
I hardly think those words are applicable to Miss Nugent and I. After all, we've known each other some years.
That's got nothing to do with it. You've known me a blooming sight longer, but that doesn't mean that we're going to get married.
No, no, indeed.
I can't wait to see you pushing a pram up Coronation Street.
A pram?
Yes, with a skrieking kid inside. You won't know what's hit you.
I hardly think we need follow this line of conversation, Mr. Sharples. I had intended to ask you to officiate at the harmonium at the ceremony, but I can see it would be a waste of time.
Oh, no, it wouldn't.
But I thought that you...
Well, just that I don't give you my blessing doesn't mean I'm going to shirk my duty. I take it you're being married from the mission?
Yes, indeed.
Right, then I'm playing. Well, I've been no strangers messing about with that harmonium. Fixed a date yet?
Yes, July the 18th. Saturday.
No luck at all.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, it's just something we used to say when we were kids. Monday for health, Tuesday for wealth, Wednesday best day of all, Thursday for crosses, Friday for losses, Saturday no luck at all.
Oh.
Hey, dear.
Student,
Yes, Mr. Swindley.
I think we'd better get on with the stock taking.
Mr. Swindley,
Yes.
I've been thinking. We aren't really engaged yet, are we?
Oh, no, an old acquaintance of mine, Mr. Ross, keeps a jeweller's shop at the other end of Rotherham Street. I thought we might go and see him on Saturday.
No, now.
I beg your pardon?
I want to go now.
We can't go now.
Why not?
We can't leave the shop unattended.
We don't have to. We'll lock it.
But if Mr. Papagopolous calls...
Oh, we'll just have to wait till we come back. Come along. Oh, hello, I've just caught on then. Sorry, Mrs. Lindley, we're closed. Back in half an hour.
Then this other lad come in, and he had long wave here, right down here.
The other way round, Lucille.
Huh? Oh, yeah. And he had smashing dead tight leather pants on and all. He's one at Fort Joe's.
Who is?
This lad I was telling you about. You're not listening, are you?
Oh, no, sorry.
Hello, can I come in? I want to ask you to do me a favour.
Yes, you can use the phone.
Oh, no, it's not that. See, I'm taking up ladies' hairdressing, so I was wondering...
Ladies' hairdressing?
Now, don't start that. I've had enough at the Rovers.
I thought you were stuck on the stage.
Yeah, well, I were, but I've given it up. No, there's no future in it. Charlie Moffat marked me card. So I'm taking up the hairdressing game.
I think you're daft giving up show business.
Well, I wasn't exactly a roaring success now, were I? I mean, people weren't exactly falling over themselves begging me to go on the Palladium, were they?
Well, it's your life. What was the favour you wanted?
Well, you see, I'm taking up a course of lessons very shortly. So I was wondering if in the meantime you wouldn't mind if I came in here at nights and sort of helped you out, you know, picked up a few wrinkles and that.
Well...
I wouldn't be in the way. I wouldn't need any money either.
I should think not. You ought to be paying me.
So you don't mind then?
Are you serious about this?
Yeah.
All right, then. When do you want to start?
How about tonight?
Yes, OK. I don't know what I'm letting myself in for.
Right, you're on.
Hey, can I have my hair done tonight?
I've told you before, no.
Why not?
You know very well why not. I'm not doing your hair until Concepta says so.
It makes you sick.
And it's no use sulking. I'm not getting into trouble with your parents.
Well, are we having tea now, then?
No, waiting for Ken. He should be here in a minute.
Hello, Uncle Albert. Anything the matter?
Oh, they shot.
Ah, so they are. It's funny, it's only 4:15.
No, there's no getting on with him at all. He told me himself to come round specially, pick up them long johns he got from me from Salon, the Salford branch.
Oh, really? Well, I wonder where they could have got to.
How the heck do I know? You've got no right to close in the middle of the afternoon.
Oh, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Samuel.
Well, Leonard, it's nice to see you again. It's been a long time.
Yes, indeed. This is Miss Nugent, Mr. Ross.
Oh, Sam to you, miss. A friend of Mr. Swindley's, a friend of mine.
Pleased to meet you.
Now, what can I do for you?
We'd like to see some engagement rings, please.
You're not.
Yes?
Well, congratulations, Lenny. Oh, you sly devil. I didn't know you had it in you. It's a nice-looking girl you've picked there.
Thank you.
Here. Oh, and you'd like to see some engagement rings, eh?
Yes, please.
Yes, well, now, here we are. Now, there's some lovely ones here. And, they're all second-hand, no purchase tax. Now, how about that one? Now, look at that stone. Isn't it a beauty? Be careful it doesn't dazzle your eyes.
Oh, it is rather nice.
You'd have a look at it by the door, but don't run away.
Oh.
Lenny.
Yeah.
Look, how much do you want to pay?
Well, I hadn't really thought about it.
Or would you like me to work the old how's your father?
How's your father?
Well, you know, tell her the ring's worth a tenner more than it is. I mean, it creates a good impression.
No, Samuel. I can't start my engagement with a falsehood.
Oh, suit yourself. Well, my dear.
No, I don't think so.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, there's a nice one there.
Ah, yes. Yeah, you've got good taste, you know. It's a beautiful piece of jewellery, is that? It's opals set in zircons. It's very unusual. Try it on.
Oh, it's lovely. Look.
Yes, it's very attractive. How much is that?
£30 to a customer, 25 to a friend.
You like that one?
Oh, yes, but it's awfully expensive.
Oh, no. I mustn't measure one's affinities in monetary value. We'll take it.
Right, I'll get a box.
Oh, no, I'll wear it.
Oh.
Mr. Will you put it on for me?
Oh, yes.
You do look tired. Oh, have a sit down. You do look tired. Go on. Sit down there. That's it.
Are you all right?
I never felt better in my life. I've been doing a bit of dusting for you.
You're not drunk, are you?
Mother, what a thing to say about your only son. Now sit there and I'll get you a nice cup of tea.
All right, what is it?
What do you mean, what is it?
You know very well what I mean. Either you've gone stark raving mad or you're after something.
I'm not after naught. Although I wouldn't say nothing to a nice fag.
Here.
Thank you.
I'd hate to think you'd done all that for a fag.
I did it for my poor, tired old mother, to bring a little bit of joy and sunshine into her drab life.
All right. How much do you want to borrow?
Who said out about borrowing?
Well, you don't have to. I wasn't born yesterday.
Well, actually, I want you to have a look at this.
What is it?
There. Have a butcher's at that. Come on.
Anton's International Coiffure Course. You're still interested? You haven't changed your mind?
Mother, I told you, I'm dead serious. Just the question of the fee, that's all.
How much is it?
It's 15 quid down and then 15 quid a month for 3 months.
15 quid, eh?
Yeah, I know it's a lot of money.
All right, you can have it.
What, ma'am?
Yeah. I got a good bonus on the sales this year, 17 quid. So I'll go and draw it out of the post office and you can send it off tomorrow.
Do you mean it, ma'am?
No. I know you've been a bit of a scatterbrain, but that's partly my fault. I suppose it's a bit late to be thinking about myself as a good mother, but better late than never, isn't it?
Oh, ma'am, you're a belter. You're the best mother I ever had.
Oh, get off, you daft apron!
Hey, what about the other payments, though?
Oh, we'll have to cross our bridges to when we come to them.
Suppose I could get a part-time job.
You do nothing of the kind. As a matter of fact, I knew this was coming up. I'm going to get one myself. I'm going to the interview tonight.
You're joking.
Look, we can't put you through school on my wages. We need a bit extra. And any spare time you've got, you're going to need for study.
Oh, but, ma'am, I don't like to think of you going out to work at night just to keep me.
Why not? You're my one and only son, aren't you? Besides, there's another reason.
What is it?
Well, the sooner you get through this and get your diploma, the sooner I can retire. And then you can keep me in my old age. Give us a tea.
Collars, white, stiff, 14 and a half, 3. Miss Nugent.
I'm sorry, Mr. Swindley. What was that?
Collars, white, 14 and a half, stiff, 3. Hmm. 6 o'clock. I think perhaps as we were absent without leave for an hour, as it were, it would be only fair to Mr. Papagopolous to go on and finish the stock taking.
Very well, Mr. Swindley.
Yes.
Shall I slip round the corner for a couple of sandwiches?
Oh, it's an excellent idea, yes. Beef for me, please.
There shan't be a moment.
Hey, you're not closed, eh?
No.
Oh, good. I seem to be on the last minute today. Have you got time to sell me a T-shirt? Certainly, Leonard. Certainly, yes. As a matter of fact, I'm very glad you came in, because there's a little matter I wanted to discuss with you. A little service that you could perform for me. All right. You're no doubt aware that Miss Nugent and I are about to be married. I had heard the unhappy occasion, yes. Yeah. Well, I've been wondering. I'm not a man with any very close acquaintances. You know, I don't make friends very easily, and I wondered, could I prevail upon you to be my best man?
You what?
My best man. I would deem it an honor if you would accept.
Why me?
Well, as I said, I haven't any very close friends, and I like to think that the people of this parish are perhaps closer than anyone else, and in short, that I'm more than just a person you come and buy the odd collar from. What do you say?
Yes, mate, you're on, yeah. Yeah, when's the happy day?
July the 18th.
Hey, there isn't much time.
No, there isn't, Leonard. A mere matter of weeks.
There we are, Florrie. Have a look.
Oh, allow me, madam. How's that?
There's a crack in the ceiling.
Oh. Is that better?
No, I think she'd prefer to do it herself.
Well, I'm only trying to help.
Is it all right? Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's just how I like it. Oh. Ta. Thank you very much. Have you managed to learn anything, Dennis?
Well, of course, it's early days yet, but I think I've cracked it.
You've only been here half an hour.
Well, I reckon I can do a shampoo.
I hope you know what you're doing. After all, he's going to be a competitor. Oh, I'm not too worried, Florrie.
Oh, I don't think I'll really be in competition, Mrs. Linley.
Oh?
Oh, no, I hope to concentrate on a higher class of trade.
Thank you very much.
Well, a man's got to have his ambitions, hasn't he?
Here you are, hello. Same time next week, shampoo and set. Yes, that'll be fine. Right. Ta-ta. Bye-bye.
Oh, just 1 minute, madam. We can't allow you to go around with hers hanging down your back now, can we? No. Now, I hope we've given every satisfaction, madam, and that you'll tell all your friends about us. Now, do call again, won't you?
Oh, thank you very much.
Right, there you are. Goodbye, madam.
Goodbye.
Thank you. I told you it always pays to give service.
Well, next time use a clothes brush, not a hairbrush.
Oh.
Val, could you lend me 10 bob? I didn't manage to get to the bank this afternoon.
Oh, yes, but pay me back, because it'll throw me accounts
Of course.
You're living it up?
Well, if you call teaching English literature for 3 hours living it up, yes, I am.
Oh, you're still taking night school classes then?
Yes.
You must be coining it.
I wish I was.
There you are. I'll walk down the road with you, because I haven't got another appointment for now.
Yeah,
I did
sure.
say I'd pop in to see Uncle Albert.
Right.
Will you be all right till I get back?
Yeah, don't you worry about
If
me.
anybody comes in for an appointment, just put it in the book.
In the book, yeah. Right.
I'll leave
okay.
you half an hour.
Ta-ra. Do come in, madam. Thank you. This way. Welcome to the salon of Monsieur Dennis.
Very nice sandwiches.
Yes.
What's the matter? You seem upset about something.
No.
You haven't changed your mind.
No. It's just that our marriage seems to be meeting with a certain amount of disapproval.
Who disapproves?
Well, Mrs. Sharples, for one. She was most emphatic about it this afternoon. Full of omens, imports of doom.
Oh, I shouldn't let that worry you. Mrs. Sharples rarely approves of anything.
Whilst I was speaking to Mr. Papagopolous, I acquainted him with the status quo.
Oh, what did he say?
Well, he didn't exactly leap to congratulate us, to say the least. He was perturbed.
Oh, you should have told me.
Well, you know how he objects to his employees becoming emotionally involved. He says that it interferes with business.
Oh, anyone would think we were committing a crime.
My sister's quite convinced that I've taken leave of my senses. It's all very worrying.
Oh, what does it matter if the whole world disapproves as long as you and I are together?
Admirable sentiments, and true. Very true. Still, I'd feel much happier if we had your father's blessing. It's nearly a week now since we wrote, and still no reply.
Oh, there's time yet. He's probably been too busy to write. Expect there'll be a letter from him tomorrow.
Let's hope so.
Worrying won't do any good. People are bound to be surprised at us getting engaged, but they'll get used to it.
Yes, perhaps you're right.
I'm more worried about whether all the arrangements will get done in time.
Oh, I need have no fear about that. Everything's going along splendidly. I've been most methodical about that. Yes. The bands have been posted. Mr. Hodges is going to conduct the service. The registrar's been noted, the wedding and reception cars have been booked, the wedding ring's been ordered, and the wedding cake should be here in time for the happy day.
There's one thing you've forgotten.
What's that?
The honeymoon.
There you are, madam. I hope that is to your liking. And if I may say so, the colouring suits you perfectly. That will be 5 guineas, madam. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you, madam. Allow me... Oh, I'm just looking after the salon while Val's away. Did you want to make an appointment?
Yeah, but I'll call back when Valerie's in.
There's no need. I'm quite capable of writing your name in a book, you know. What was it for?
Restyling.
About time and all, isn't it? Would Monday at 6:30 do?
Yeah, that's all
All
right.
right.
Hey, are you working here now?
No, I'm just looking after it while Val's away for the minute. I'm taking over in the business myself, you know. I'm thinking of having my own salon in about a couple of months' time.
Oh, that'll be nice, eh? How about having me for your receptionist?
Hey, that's a good idea. I'll bear it in mind.
Oh, Mary's following.
No, she's gone to Uncle Albert's.
Oh, I wanted to do my hair.
Why, have you got an appointment?
Oh, don't be daft. No, I just wanted it setting and tinting and bleaching a bit, you know.
Well, you'll have to wait a long time. Look, she's booked up for weeks and weeks. Irma,
Yeah.
can you work that lot?
Yeah, why?
Right, kid. Sit down.
Hey, what are you doing?
You are privileged to be the first client of Monsieur Dennis.
Hey, you sure you know what you're on?
Have faith, kid. I've got the fleur.
Oh, you could have knocked me down with a feather when he asked me to, you know.
You know, being best man's getting a bit of an habit with you, Len. First Harry Hewitt and now Mr. Swindley.
I'll have to hire myself out, won't I? Len Fairclough, the best man in the business. You know, brides given away for no extra charge. Marvellous. Married you solemn. Hey, do you want a drink, Jack?
Not just now, thanks all the same.
Oh, please yourself. Hey, Jack, what do you think about him?
What?
The wedding?
Oh, I don't know. I see note against it. I mean, they're two of a kind, aren't they?
Aye, 2 last chances, aren't they?
Oh, well, many a good marriage has come out of that, you know.
What are you talking about? It was you that talked him into it.
No, steady
You
on,
can't
Len.
shirk your responsibilities now, mate. Alf Roberts saw Mr. Swindley coming into this pub on that fatal night.
Oh, well, I'll grant you, we had a bit of a chat, but nay,
Oh, I
Len.
know what you did, mate. You plied him with Dutch courage and then sent him on his way.
He only had 1 glass of port.
Aye.
Now, what are you getting at?
Oh, nothing, mate, nothing. But you've got a lot to answer for if that marriage goes up the chute, haven't you?
Well, nothing can go wrong, can it?
Well, I don't know, do I? I remember something, you know. I knew a padre in the Andrew. A dead ringer for Swindley was, you know, all chat and no liquor. What was his name now? Brocklehurst. Yeah, Brocklehurst his name was, Padre Brocklehurst. Anyway, he gets on with this wren, you see, this middle-aged wren in the code room. And he marries her. And he changes completely. He becomes, you know, swearing, drinking, womanising the lot. They had to send him home. Yeah, didn't hear him from him again. Ooh. About 1950, I was reading a paper. Headline news, there it was. Unfrocked vicar murders wife. And it was him, Brocklehurst.
The wren from the code room?
He did it in. He strangled her, yeah.
Oh, grant you, it's a dangerous age, isn't it?
Ah, but we all like a bit of stray.
20 tip, Jack, please. I'm in a bit of a rush.
Hello, my darling. Where you going in a big hurry like that, eh? Oh, don't know where to go.
Aren't you nosy?
No, darling, I'm just asking about your health. Making inquiry because it hurts me to not know where you go.
Oh, I could cry for you. Well, just to put you out of your misery, I'll tell you, I'm going for an interview for a job, part-time at nights.
Jack, she's going working at nights.
You're asking for a crap round the back of the head with I am bang.
Oh, she's vicious with it, this one, you know.
Good evening, Mrs. Sharples.
Might be for some folk. Hey, 2 to take out, please.
How much will you take out? Yeah, I'll have to get some from back. I won't be a second, Mrs. Sharples.
What are you looking so chuffed about?
Eh? Haven't you heard the news?
Oh, the great events. He's going to be best man at...
At the wedding of the year.
Aye, and young Dennis is going in for ladies' coiffure.
A couple of barn pots, a pair of them.
What does that mean, Mrs. Sharples?
You know very well what it means. Your Dennis, what's his head feeling? So do you and all for putting up with his fancy ideas. Ladies' hairdressing, indeed, another 9 days wonder. Wonder what it'll be next week. Prime Minister?
There is no need for that, Mrs. Sharples.
Look, you want to grow up. Dennis Tanner'll no more make a lady's hairdresser than I will.
Look, this time it's serious. I know he's been a bit of a flibbity to you, but he's changed. He's settled down. This time he's turning over a new leaf.
Oh, yes.
Well, the...
Well, I think it's about time. She should be done by now.
Oh, heck.
Oh, no.
What's up? Oh, Dennis, I think I'll go. What have you done?
Well, it suits you.